At the time of Paolo Bordinaro's birth in the late 1800s, a Sicilian would have believed in the liberating power of capitalism. However, Sicilians quickly learned that they didn't have enough power or authority to fight a criminal movement in the vacuum left by an old feudal system. The Sicilian Mafia was still new in the late 1800s, and it hadn't yet become the organized Cosa Nostra that came about in the 1900s. Cassaro, a mountain town, was relatively far away from the more active criminal activities in Palermo and other cities. It's safe to say that the Cosa Nostra didn't spend much time in Cassaro when Paolo Bordinaro was born. But you don't have to live in a small town to make people there scared. The Sicilian Mafia would use fear to control peasants, rig elections, and make deals for land leases and work contracts. In the late 1800s, the Mafia primarily operated as protection rackets, land enforcers, and loose rural gangs. In many Sicilian towns, large absentee landlords used gabellotti, leaseholders, to manage estates and extract rent. If there were gabellotti in Cassaro or its nearby towns of Ferla, Palazzolo Acredi, or Corsino, then the nascent Sicilian Mafia would have been felt by many residents. Indeed, the gabellotti often resorted to violence. But what we can hope is that Paolo grew up happy in Cassaro, which was isolated like the American town he would later settle his family in, Weed, California. And like that Cascade Mill town in California, Cassaro was also in the mountains. If we can believe the Italian government's San Giorgi report, which investigated the Mafia between 1898 and 1900, no clear evidence emerged of a criminal network extending into the interior where Cassaro was. And it goes without saying that honor in Italian life would always be a cherished value.